My mom had no reason to suspect that I would have hearing loss like my sister. She had been explicitly told by one physician that it wasn't something she needed to worry about, so for the duration of her pregnancy, she didn't. Instead, she focused her attention on Rachel and what she could do to make her life more accessible. Because she had always had easy pregnancies, it wasn't hard to keep her attention on Rachel until the day of my birth. My biological dad drove Mom to the hospital, and they arrived at 9 a.m. With Rachel, Mom had a long labor and was prepared for the same with me. She figured she'd breathe through her contractions for a while before getting her epidural. But I was born before lunch, leaving no time for an epidural. Despite it being so quick, without the epidural, it was a lot more painful than Rachel's birth had been. But none of that mattered to her once she held me in her arms. There was nothing but the pure joy of meeting me for the first time. The nurses came in to examine me, but my mom wasn't worried when they started the hearing test. It was simply a precaution on behalf of Rachel's condition, nothing to worry about. But just like Rachel, I failed my initial screening. This time around, Mom didn't panic or catastrophize. There was no sadness or waves of stress like when she heard about Rachel's deafness. The only emotion that came over her was a surprising one: relief. Unusual as that may sound, relief is a common emotion felt by many parents in the capital D deaf community, a term used to describe people who are typically born deaf and used ASL to communicate. There is a distinction between being deaf with a capital D and being deaf as I am. Since I have a cochlear implant and speak orally, I consider myself a member of the lowercase d deaf community.